As you can see, our opponents here, Steel and Mexican Soldier, you can clearly see that he's keyboarding and he's not using a controller. Like you can see it right here, he's not using a controller the way he turns. And I can go into private chat, into a private match, and show you that that is not the movement of a 10 sensitivity if he does play on the highest sensitivity. You can see right here, if I go over to his screen, both of them are using keyboards. Just wait on a turn by one of them. It's not, that is not proper controller movement. So as we fast forward here, we'll stay with the Steel guy. You can just see at normal speed, he is not, look, watch when he turns. Look at that, that's way too fast for a controller turn. And I will show you in private match that, look at that, look at him turn. You can't turn like that, that's complete keyboarding. And I will show you in a private match that 10 sensitivity horizontal and vertical does not turn that fast. Look at all these turns, look at them. They're just sharp little turns that are not controller movement. Look at this. That is not controller movement. So that's that map. We ended up winning second map, even though there's a lot of valid proof that they were keyboarding. There like certain scenarios where we lost rounds because of it, and I'll show you that as well. So we'll select another clip and we'll go to this fringe one, which we did happen to win, but still more proof. And then we'll also go over to the breach map and I'll show you a couple clips on each map just to show how unfair this is and how they're not using regulation controllers. You can clearly tell on 10 sensitivity, which is the highest sensitivity in this game, it's still smooth turns. There's no, or there's like, or maybe 12, I don't know what the highest sensitivity is, but I will show you it in the video. It's all smooth turns. It's none of these choppy turns that are clearly mouse movement. That is not a controller movement. So we'll go back on with Steel, as you can see him. Like right when he turns here, like that's way too fast for a controller. There's just no way. Look at how he turns away. It's just not possible. Then we go back on with this Mexican Soldier, another player on their team, also moving incredibly fast. Definitely not a controller. Okay, we can just fast forward. So again with Mexican Soldier, I don't know why it still says round loss, but oh my god. So here's Steel. I don't know what this glitch is. I don't know why it says round loss, but you can see right here his turn. Look at that. That's way too fast for control. No matter, even if he plays on a high sensitivity, that is way too fast. And you can see Mexican Soldier coming to, wins this round as well. You can see how he does it. Each turn around every corner is just not a controller turn. Look at that. Look at how fast he's moving. And it's hesitation because it's a mouse and it's not a controller. So we could go to another kill. I just wanted to show you a couple clips on each map of this movement, which is definitely, like you can see it right here, that is not a controller. Let me just get back on with Steel. So you can see, you can watch how he turns right here. It's not possible that's a controller. every turn he makes. Look at that, look at that. This is completely unfair, and as like the rules show that you get banned for using keyboard and mouse or any type of non-controller. Like look at that. You can just tell on how quick he like locks on. You can just tell that he's using a mouse. Look at that. Look at that turn. That turn it cannot be made on like a controller like that. It's just not possible. So there's a couple more clips I need to show you on this map, just for more valid proof. So we could just start it right here. I can show you Steel. Again, the way he's gonna come out of this door is just, look at that, look at, you can see the way he comes out the door, how fast he comes out of the door. Look at his turn back. That is not controller movement, and everyone knows this, and that should be a ban. Should definitely not result in a win for them. They're completely cheating right now, and it's not unfair. If they're using this on it, it's completely unfair if they're using this on other people. And right here, you can see, look at that. That is not, you can tell right there, that is not a controller. We can watch that back again. He completely won that round because my teammate cannot shoot at him when he's turning around like that. That is not possible. That's cheating. You can see. So I kill his teammate, and then he kills me. And look at the way he's moving around. It's too hard to shoot them when they move like that. You can see right here. That is not a controller. And I can show you the 14 sensitivity. In game, it does not move like that. So there's another round lost because of a controller, because of not using a controller. And then here, no, not here, I'll show you. In this room, it's very close quarter gunfight, and he was able to turn around really fast to kill me, to kill my teammate, which is not fair at all, considering the fact that my teammate's using a normal controller and he doesn't have the capability to move the same way as this Mexican guy on their team. So you can see right here, the way he turns around is not a controller movement. Right here. And he wins this round using this as well. That is not a controller. You can see how fast he turned back around after he waved my opponent in a close quarter gunfight area, which gives him the 100% advantage. So we'll go to last map now, which we ended up losing again because of cheating. Well, I've already showed you 2 maps. This video is getting really long, and they keyboard a lot. You can tell that they're moving way too fast at a controller movement, and I can show you right now how fast the high sensitivity in the game is. So say I just start a game right now. I'll put on the high sensitivity, and you'll see that it's just not fair. This is cheating. It shouldn't be allowed on this website. Me and my teammate may get a loss for this, which is not deserved, and many other people that are being rewarded a loss for cheating. And I don't think they should be allowed to play on this website. You can clearly see that is not a controller. So I'm gonna just turn up to the highest sensitivity you can go to, which is a 14, which is very hard to move. I don't know anyone that plays on the sensitivity, but as you can see, it's still smooth movement. Like it's just smooth all the way around. I said theirs are just like choppy, like crazy, but like choppy as in you turn from here all the way here in a choppy motion. As is a really smooth. You can tell that they are not using a controller. Thank you. Have a nice day.